Alright, what's going on? YouTubes? Y'all know who I am, so let's get this started. Really, today the big graphical changes to Summoner's Rift came out, and I wanted to just preview that along with the low replay spectator mode for you guys, and get your thoughts on what you would rather see in my videos as far as the spectator mode or the regular low replay, whichever one you guys prefer. But anyways, mainly this video, just my thoughts on the graphical changes, and honestly, I think they are amazing. So, first thing you notice straight off the bat is everything looks bigger. I believe they scaled down the FOV just a tad bit because it does seem you have a little less lack of vision as far as like wideness where you used to be able to see. But I actually kind of like the effect. A lot of people have been complaining about the effect. I've really been enjoying it, actually. I think it keeps me more focused. But starting off, here you go. Here's the new starting pad for the purple side, and just generally it looks amazing. I mean, that's about the only way I can put it. I really love the intricate changes, especially the new tower shots that they put in. They're huge and they look just massively powerful, which is pretty cool. The new jungle looks pretty darn good. As you can see, the wolves right here, completely redone. And what I also like is you can really actually tell now what side of the map you're on because of a purplish type of look. And it really looks amazing. The new race, they're pretty darn interesting. I like that the little ones are now black and then the other one's blue. That's pretty much keeping it consistent with 3v3. I think the big one on 3v3 is black, if I remember correctly. And then there's the new mini golems. Basically, everything in the jungle looks a lot more threatening and gives you the thought that it's just gonna kill you. Yeah, the think. Do a lot of that. But Dragon, I didn't really notice any changes to Dragon, but then again, I didn't spend a lot of time staring at Dragon. I know there are a couple, if nothing more than smoothing out animations. For water, the water changes look amazing. It generally gives it a whole nice feel. I never did like the way the water looked before, and now it just kind of has a real nice consistency with the rest of the map. Shadows pretty much look the same. I still don't particularly like to use them. But the main thing is, more than these graphical improvements that I found, is performance. They did say that performance was going to be increased across all levels. I play on very high settings with shadows off, and generally coming into the game now, I load into the game with about 250 FPS coming straight off the pad. I have had it drop down to about 120, and that's with minion waves, like tons of minions, base being pushed. So I've definitely seen a major improvement in frame rate and just optimization. Everything feels a lot smoother to me now, especially like last hitting and things of that nature. Just everything feels a little bit more smoothened out, and I feel that there's not so much consistent frame drops as there were. Before the patch coming in, I'd load in, I'd get max FPS I'd see all game is 150, but generally I would range around the 80 to 75 range when the minions get like really crazy. So I've definitely seen a lot of improvements firsthand with FPS in these new graphical improvements and updates and tweaks. So I think Riot did a really amazing job. The map, as you can see, just looks amazing. Once again, the blue, looking blue. purple looking purple. I mean, I just love the way the map looks now. It's like playing a whole new game, really. For me, it gives me that extra added boost of motivation of, hey, I'm not loading in and looking at the same thing over and over again. So, yeah, but definitely, guys, leave your comments, your responses, your thoughts, and also I want to hear your optimizations. What is your FPS before the change, and how do you feel it's affected your gameplay as far as smoothness afterwards? So definitely hit me up, and I'll be looking forward to that. So here's it for my preview of the new graphical changes, and just generally my review, I guess I should say, more than a preview. But thanks, guys, once again, and I'll see you next time.